Since the premiere of Undercover Boss, more than 60 bosses have given away nearly $6 million.
I have a check, $250,000.
Oh my God.
And implemented sweeping company-wide changes.
As a company, we're actually going to restore the 401k. It's $1 million expense.
To benefit the lives of more than 40 million employees.
Woo! Some people, I just want to punch them in the face sometimes.
But not everyone deserved to be rewarded.
Someone's not saying something.
Welcome to Moj. I've had 1 minute of training.
If you can't do it, then you can't do it.
I know how to grow some really good weed. If you're really interested.
I'm talking to you. Can you come back here? I need dipping. I need dipping. Y'all better chill.
Tonight, the latest boss to take this gamble is Bruce Two Dogs Bosom, departing chairman of Mohegan Sun, a Native American gaming and entertainment empire.
Mato, mashiki, mato.
This tribal leader will go undercover and meet the people who help this company hit the jackpot every day.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Sam.
Hi, Sam. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, no.
Along the way,
You want to get a car?
he'll go all in and see if he's physically up to the challenge.
Oh, boy. Whoop. That woke everybody up. Wouldn't recommend this job for anybody over 50.
You have to listen to your radio.
Sam, service light on.
But what will happen when he gets pushed past his limit on the casino floor?
Sam, you there? Copy.
There's a lot happening here.
I see, he's calling you again.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. Can't do this all by myself. Marcus?
Find out next
This is too much.
on Undercover Boss. Mohegan Sun is a gaming empire owned and operated by the Mohegan Tribe of Connecticut. Boasting 3 casinos, more than 65 premium dining and retail outlets, and world-class entertainment venues, Mohegan Sun generates more than $1 billion in revenue every year. Representing this Indian gaming kingdom and its 13,000 employees is one man.
I'm Bruce Two Dogs Bosom, chairman of the board of Mohegan Sun. The name Mohegan means wolf people. We are part of a tribe from 600, 700 years ago. Mohegan Sun opened up in October of 1996. The tribe, we didn't have any money, but our chief went to Wall Street and he said, we're gonna open this great business. We need to borrow hundreds of millions of dollars. We broke the mold on going to Wall Street. No other tribe was able to do that back then. It all started with Mohegan. We're also the only tribe in the country to leave the reservation and open up a commercial casino. Right now, we have 3 locations. In Uncasville, Connecticut, Mohegan Sun Casino. In Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, we have Pocono Downs Casino and Resorts Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Mohegan Sun makes over $1 billion a year in revenue. With all of our properties, we have about 13,000 employees. Nearly half of our day 1 employees still work here 17 years later. Nobody's pushed aside. There's always room for advancement.
You're going to cut a winning shoe.
That's the parallel between traditions of Mohegan. You know, taking care of your people, making sure that everybody survives. My Mohegan side is my mother's side. And my father was a full-blooded Polish guy. I have 7 brothers and sisters. You know, we didn't have much. My mother and father were divorced. We got to see my father every Sunday and spend nights with him. Not a day goes by where I don't think about my father on Sunday. Everybody loved that guy. He was a unique character. I was working on Fisher's Island doing construction, and I got a call that he had passed away. Still can't get over that. 25 years later. The name Two Dogs came from an old friend of mine, and his name was Slow Turtle. He was a medicine man for the Wampanoag tribe. He was part of a blessing ceremony where names were given, and I had 2 Labradors, and he called me Nis Natea, which means 2 dogs. I answered to Bruce Two dogs, even Stanley, my middle name. At Mohegan Sun, I started at the bottom and I climbed all the way to the top. I've worked the jobs from construction, from building this place with a company that made all the fancy designs you see hanging from the ceilings. From there, I worked in our bingo hall. After that, I worked in our cultural programs department. Eventually, I was named chairman, and I'm coming to the end of my second term. It's very important that we leave our businesses in good shape for the next chairman and the existing council. Our great leader, Uncas, told everybody, always look ahead 13 generations. So every leader has that job. First of all, how's everybody feeling about the project down there in Pennsylvania?
It's going to be a pretty big launch.
Let's just maintain what we are, the biggest and the best. We've made some great relationships with celebrities, actors, singers. We own a WNBA basketball team, the Connecticut Sun.
Monto, Mashiki, Monto.
The casino and the tribe are tied together in the fact that this is our business. A certain portion of revenue that's generated here goes to the tribe to run the government, but we can only take enough to make sure that everybody's provided for and give the rest back to the company.
All right, on three.
Hey!
Whoa! Fumble!
My wife and I have 8 kids, and family is everything to us.
So you're gonna pretend you're just a regular employee?
Oh, your picture's all over the place. Everybody knows you.
Your eyes are a dead giveaway.
And the nose.
Maybe I'll shave my eyebrows.
This is it. We can't turn back from this moment.
Let's just
Okay.
do what we gotta do. Our employees here at Mohegan Sun, they see me throughout the facility. I'm not somebody whose picture is just hanging on the wall. I even have kids working in some of the casinos, so I'm not gonna show my family my disguise. It's gray over here.
While I'm undercover, I'll be posing as Sam, an aspiring entrepreneur from Mason, Ohio, who dreams of starting his own business. My employees have been told they're on a different reality show. They have no idea that this is actually Undercover Boss.
It's weird. This name, Mohegan, it means a lot to all of us. Our elders, the council, the Mohegans. So as I prepare to pass the torch, it's crucial that I find out what's working and what isn't, so we can ensure success for another 13 generations. Today, I'm at Mohegan Sun, Pocono Downs in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, and I'm working as a high-limit beverage server. This casino isn't on reservation land, so it's important to me to see that our Mohegan values are being represented here. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm looking for Amanda.
She's inside and to the left.
Inside to the left. Thank you. I'm a little nervous. I know a lot of people here at Mohegan Sun and Pocono Downs. I have relatives that work here, but most importantly, my own son, Jacob, works here as a host in the high-limit areas. He doesn't know I'm undercover, and he hasn't seen my disguise, so I'm very concerned that I might run into him, because if he yells Dad in the middle of something, then everybody will know who I am. Hello?
Hi. Are you
I'm Sam.
Hi, Sam. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I think Sam looks like a scary guy. Visually, Sam would be the ideal security guard. If I saw him standing at the gate checking people's IDs, if I had a fake one, I'd think twice about going to him. I have a real one, and I would think twice about going to him, actually. Walk through here. We're going to come in and out of here for all of our drinks. This is the entire room that I'll take care of. These are our $100 machines.
Wow.
Try to straighten it up as you're walking through, make sure it looks clean. And can I get you anything, darling? A Diet Coke? Diet Coke? Sure. I'll be right out with it.
What's this thing you're carrying around?
This is what we take all of our drink orders with. Everything alcohol is going to be on your first page that you pull up. Okay. Our machine here is shut down, so we have to restart it. This happens sometimes.
Because it's old?
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate because sometimes it slows down service. Come on.
Do you go through this every night, or use it often?
Sometimes a couple times at night.
It's upsetting to know that the beverage servers are using outdated tablets because customer service is the #1 priority here at Mohegan Sun. And when the unit that you're using is failing, that hurts the whole company.
Oh, no. This whole thing is riding on him being able to carry a tray.
I have an empty glass and a glass full of money, and I can feel it on my...
On your arm?
On my arm.
Wait till you get a full glass. That tray probably only weighs maybe 10 pounds. It's a light one. Maybe he needs to man up a little bit.
I'm sorry, I forgot what you ordered.
Vodka and cranberry.
I can't find vodka and cranberry.
You're going to go to vodka.
Oh, I forgot a water.
Uh-oh.
This is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Need a Corona for this guy, right?
Okay.
Oh my God, my son just walked by me. We rubbed elbows practically, but he was busy walking out of the room back there, and he kind of kept, he was looking forward, and I for a second there, I thought he was going to look at me and say, Dad. I'm trying to avoid all eye contact with him. I don't want him to figure out who I am because it will blow this whole cover that I have.
Okay, so for alcoholic drinks, it's hard.
That's a lot of walking. We've just done that like 50 times.
It gets a little bit easier. Feel a little more comfortable. You wouldn't be comfortable, though, if you were in this dress.
Do you have other options besides the dress to wear?
This is our primary uniform.
Is this something you like wearing? Is it...
It's not very comfortable, you know, and we wear it all year long, so in the wintertime when it's cold, you're cold.
While everybody else is running around in pants and a shirt?
Right.
So is this all you focus on, this job? Do you go to school? Do you do... what do you do?
Don't go to school yet. Me and my little sister actually want to eventually open a bakery, so we're going to start school. Our community college here has a 2-year program. I think that being with family is important, and to be at work with your family is fantastic.
I'm extremely happy to have spent the time with Amanda. It's a very intimidating job, and to have the skills to get out there and smile and do it, it's that skill that Amanda has that everybody needs. But I'm concerned about the uniform issues, and when the tablets are failing, I need to find out how to fix that. Want to see your bicep?
Like Superman.
It's bigger than mine. Working with Amanda, I had a very close call when my son Jacob walked by me. Luckily, he had no idea it was me. I still have a long journey left, so I've decided to reveal to Jacob that I'm actually undercover. He's going to be very shocked. Hey, you got some money?
What's going on, brother?
Got some money?
Money? No, I look for my dad right now.
What do I look like?
Are you here with him right now, or? Oh my God, you have a kangaroo.
It's me.
In a million years, I would never expect my dad to look like that, ever. Like, never, ever. You know, you figured you would have recognized your father, but I had absolutely no idea. You were working with that blonde-haired girl, right?
I worked with her in the VIP.
Yeah, we walked right past each other and made eye contact.
I pulled it off.
You did.
We got a lot more time left, so not one person can know.
Yeah.
It is so important. If I blow my cover in the next week, all this was for nothing.
Yeah.
Like it? Like my look?
I do like it.
I'm gonna keep the look.
Yeah?
No.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
Coming up.
Have a good day.
Bruce runs out of gas working the valet.
This is a long haul.
And later,
You don't want people waiting that long.
the boss buckles under the pressure on the casino floor.
Yeah, what's happening? Marcus, I need your help. There's way too much going on. Today I'm going to be a valet because there is some disruption happening right now. We're constructing a new hotel, so things have twisted a little bit.
Melanie, are you mic tested?
I am.
All right, I'm going to meet you right on the side.
Now is a critical time that everybody has to step it up a little bit more and be a little more friendlier until all the construction is done and everything is back in place.
Hi.
There you are.
How are you?
Nice to meet
My name's
you.
Melanie. I work here as valet attendant. I'm also a shift lead.
All right.
I'm your boss for the day. I'm going to just train you on, greeting, running. I figured maybe we should just start with greeting. So we'll get this car. Hi, how are you today? Good. I just need your first and last name.
Harley.
All right, Paul. Have a good time. So now we're just gonna get the license plate number. Once you're done filling that out, all you're gonna do is just place it right in the car. That's it, and you're gonna go on to the next one.
Here we go. Right, just
What do you
follow.
think?
Not comfortable all the way yet. I've used valet, but I've never done the job.
Yeah.
So this is
Hi, how are you today? Andy, you said?
welcome to Mohegan.
He lives here, he said. You think you could do this?
I think I could.
Just ask them how they're doing.
Hello, how are you today?
Good.
Welcome to Mohegan. And your name is?
Terry Bishop.
All right.
All right, you can get the license plate. Oh, it's gonna go here where the license plate is.
I'm trying to rush this.
That's what happens when you rush.
And then,
Then just put the ticket in the car.
all right.
Let's keep going.
Have a good day.
All right.
Good luck. I gotta get a little quicker at this.
For him being an older man and for it being first time,
Hello.
I think Sam did pretty well reading, but he kind of has to pick up his speed a little more to work in valet, definitely. All right, so let's get a few more cars.
The only handicap access
That's the only handicap access.
Are they planning on anything else for valet, more?
There is going to be more parking, but I really think that this whole thing should be flat, just like the handicap over there, because there's been several people that have fallen here.
We have a lot of older clientele at this casino.
You want to help this lady with this scooter?
This is a serious safety hazard, and it needs to get fixed.
There you go.
Here we go. I think you got greeting. So what do you think? You ready to run now?
I'm ready.
So we're going to go inside, and I'm going to just show you a system that they use.
I'm gonna stretch all my joints because if I don't, I'm gonna pay the price later. This is gonna hurt.
It's not going to hurt. You'll be fine. All right, so we just have to scan for cars. So it prints up a heat ticket, and it's going to tell us where it's at. It's in I-38. So we're going to find I-38 in the wall. We're going to take it out. Now we got to go retrieve this one. We have like a 5-minute retrieval time. We're supposed to bring the cars up in. I-38. That's like almost to the end of the lot.
No way.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
I guess I gotta see what it's really like. If I want to
Now
have this
pretend
in
that
my
it's
place.
raining.
It's raining. Do you get umbrellas?
No. Am I going too fast for you?
I guess I just need to get my pace down.
We're almost there. Not really.
Oh, I forgot where we're going. Oh, Lordy. Sure this is the right way to do things?
It is. Come on. Come on. Now we got to go to I-38. So we'll just hop in here. We'll bring this up to the customer.
Makes life easier.
Now, it's a little crazy here because of the construction.
So was this all valet?
Yeah, this was all valet before. So don't forget, customer service once we get up there.
As soon as we get up.
All right, so just come out on my side so you can see what we do over here. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Want to just get her door? Always make sure we get the doors for them. Have a good night.
Fun?
Yeah.
That's good. Have a good day. I'm happy about what I'm seeing so far. She's treating everybody with great respect when they come here. And it's so important to make people feel like, oh, I'm okay giving my car to a perfect stranger.
You want to get a car?
Let's get a car.
All right.
H44.
So H44. All right, so you want to go and get that on your own?
Okay.
It needs to be up here within 5 minutes. You're being timed, so go, go, go.
This is not a typical day for me. Wouldn't recommend this job for anybody over 50, not running like this. H44. That's got to be way down the other end. Oh, boy. 5 minutes.
The first time Sam brought a car down by himself, I was a little worried.
Oh, this is a long haul.
Wasn't sure if he was going to get lost or crash a car.
Did I go too far? H44. Oh, this one's a little different. I don't know if I even have the right keys. Blue Chevrolet. I cannot get in this car. This is not good.
Where is he?
Maybe that doesn't work. 5 minutes. That's not a lot of time. It's a lot of pressure. I don't want to drive the car fast. Looking.
There he is. It took him quite a long time. It was 8 minutes before he brought the car up.
I probably didn't do so well.
We have a 5-minute time retrieval, so it was pretty bad.
Now that running got me tired.
I think that he would need a lot more practice to work in valet. Think you want to take a little break for a minute?
Would love to. I don't know, this place here, I'm impressed.
It is. It's really nice, like, to have a job like this. I think it's great. But right now, I'm only part-time. Like, I'd like to get full-time, but what they're actually doing recently is they're cutting our hours. And I have a 5-year-old daughter. I live on my own with my fiance, and bills are tight. If I was full-time, I would get the 40 hours like I need. Right now, I'm on state health care. So if I had full-time, then I would be able to get health care through the casino. But right now I don't, and my fiance stays at home and watches her, so it's kind of just me paying for everything.
It's just your income.
Yeah. Before I worked here, I tried finding other jobs, and like you'd have to have a high school diploma or a GED, and I don't have either right now, so it was hard for me to find something. So when I got a job here, I was like, wow, this is awesome. I'd like to get married too one day. I mean,
well, what are the plans for that?
we want a certain type of wedding, and you know, everybody wants that wedding that you'll remember for the rest of your life. I mean, that's the only time like that you want to get married. So I just wish that I had the money to do it, but I don't at this time.
Melanie is a wonderful, great person. I understand what's going on in her life. I've been there myself. I had 3 children back when I didn't have a lot of money. I was struggling. I was bouncing around from job to job.
I mean, I have a wedding dress picked out and everything,
Really?
so.
Melanie's got opportunities here. She's a great employee. I want to help her in any way I can.
All right, well, I think that we should probably go back out. All right.
Thanks for talking with me.
No, it was fun.
Tonight is my last job at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs, and I'm working as a slot attendant.
You have your service light on here. Do you need anything?
Most people come to a casino to play slot machines. That's where most of your revenue comes from. So it's the slot attendant's duty to make sure that our slot machines are working properly. I've never been a slot attendant, but I don't know anything about slot machines, so I'm nervous. Are you Marcus?
Yes, I am.
That's the guy I'm
nice
looking
to meet you,
for.
Sam.
I'm Sam. Nice to meet you.
I'm a slot attendant here at Mohegan Sun, and what we're going to be doing today is servicing machines. Anything that the guest needs when they press that service light, that's what they're going to get. There's, I think, around 2,300 or 2,400 slot machines. It's very hectic, but you'll get used to it. Here's your radio. Now, this is important because communication in slots, when it's so fast-paced, it's key.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna say Marcus the Super on the floor. Marcus the Super on the floor.
Hey, Marcus, you're gonna be working Foxtrot Gulf tonight. Copy that.
That tells dispatch that you're ready to go.
Is this our section?
Yeah, this is golf. That's Foxtrot. Every machine has a number on them.
Okay, yeah,
You see
got
right
it.
here? Golf 203, Golf 202.
So our job is to walk around, be ready, Johnny on the spot, sort of.
Yep. You have to listen to your radio. You have to pay attention to a lot. See how this light is flashing? They might have to go to the bathroom or just something, go to get some more money. Hey, sir, you have your service light on here. Do you need anything?
Oh, no.
No?
Sorry.
Oh, no problem. Easy as that.
Sam, service light on. Gulf 110.
Did you hear him?
Dispatch, this is Sam.
Oh, go ahead. You walked on each other. Wait for the beep.
Dispatch, this is Sam.
We got a service light on Gulf 110. Get right over there.
This is Sam. Copy that.
Now you want to go up and ask them if they need anything?
Hello, your service light's on. Do you need something?
Yes, can I get a drink?
A drink?
Yes, can I get a drink as well?
We'll have somebody come over.
I'll call beverage for you, okay?
Thank you very much. Thanks.
With the drink situation, you want to call dispatch. Could I get a beverage server to Golf 110?
Dispatch, can I get a beverage server to Golf 110?
Copy, Sam. She's on her way.
You really have to stay on your feet and not lose track.
So you get how many breaks?
Foxtrot 202.
Copy, there's a guest there. You have your service light on. Do you need anything?
Oh, no, just goes on when I get here.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Sam, copy.
I got called again?
Yep.
It was very hard. There's a supervisor telling me what to do in the headset, and the noise is going off around me. I didn't know which way was up or down. Marcus, I need your help. She put her ticket in, but it didn't register. I could not finish one job without looking at Marcus like he was my mother and looking at him for help.
You don't want people waiting that long.
I'm really slowing you down.
Don't worry about it. Sam and I were running around. We had about 10 to 15 service lights, and he had a little bit of a hard time.
I see your service light is on.
Yeah, what's happening?
Marcus?
I'm Sammy there. Copy.
There's a lot happening here.
See, he's calling you again.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
He had a hard time trying to listen on the radio while a guest is talking to him.
I'm Sam. Golf 502, service line.
So I missed that again. There's way too much going on.
Golf 502.
Go here, go there, go everywhere. I am frustrated.
He really couldn't handle the pressure.
I'm only one person. Good evening, sir. Do you need something?
I need to go to the bathroom.
You need to go to the bathroom. Okay.
Sam, I need you on Golf 401 ASAP.
Can't do this all by myself. Marcus, this is too much.
You see how big of a reality check it is sometimes, how busy it is?
Oh, boy.
We're just gonna go to Golf 101, and then we're taking our break. Hi, sir. You have your service light on. Do you need anything?
Oh, no, I must have hit
No? Oh, no problem. I love when it's busy. That makes me reassured that I have a job.
Being a slot attendant is extremely difficult. I am feeling tired. I wish I had 10,000 people just like Marcus. You love it. You can see it in your face. You love what you do.
You know what? It's fun. It really is. And our #1 priority is the guest. Because in the end, they're all that matters.
So that's the kind of person like you is what I want to hire. What runs you? How did you get to be Marcus, this happy guy?
Well, right when I was going back to school, our house was hit by a tropical storm in 2011. And we ended up...
I mean, you didn't lose the house.
We lost it.
You lost the house.
Yep. And we rented a house for a good 8 or 9 months. And good things come out of bad things. My father and I went and bought a house, and I'm matching the mortgage every month, so we have it paid off in half the amount of time. And it worked out for the better. It really did.
You bought a house with your father?
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
When I was in high school, I was one of those kids that just didn't care. I just wanted to have fun with my friends. I didn't realize the value of education. Yeah. And after everything happening, I can't slack off. I have to get a degree. I have to do something because you don't know what's going to happen, just like in 2011. My outlook on life is there really isn't negative things. You learn something from everything. My goal is to go for pre-law, and I would like to end up as an in-house lawyer. I want to stay here.
Marcus has a great positive attitude. To hear his story, how he got back up on his feet, got together with his father, and they pooled their resources and moved on. Back hundreds of years ago, when winter came, struggles were similar for the Mohegan people. Everybody moved from their wigwams into a longhouse. And that was a way to survive.
All right, you ready to get back to work? You're gonna get used to it.
This is tough. I feel extremely lucky that somebody like Marcus is out there working for us. So not only am I the chairman of the board for Mohegan Sun, I'm also a pipe carrier for the Mohegan tribe. I have to be there for weddings. I have to go do ceremonies at funerals when a baby is born. I have to bless land when we build on it. That's a very important role. That's who we are. We're Mohegans. Wigwamum, Wamiskitampak. I'm really trying to concentrate on my journey. I have so much going on, but I have a commitment to renew one of my friend's wedding vows. As I take your hands and I tie them together with this leather, it's a symbol of unity and love. At the end of the day, that is what is most important, is maintaining our traditions. Our amazing casino destinations can't continue to thrive if we don't continue to lead. I've seen areas where we can improve, so I need to make sure that my successor is aware of all strengths and weaknesses. Now you have what I've always wanted, a Mohegan wedding for Mohegan. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Today I'm going to be working as a chair crew member at the Mohegan Sun in Uncasville, Connecticut. Uncasville is reservation land. This is where the Mohegan tribe lived all their lives. The Mohegan Sun Arena is one big part of our business. We have 10,000 seats in that arena, and any given day we could switch from a basketball game to a rock show, and it's the chair crew member's duty to make sure that everything goes on time, and on cue. Looking for Dalton.
Ah, you found Dalton. How are you today?
Dalton, nice to meet you. I'm Sam.
I'm on the chair crew here at Mohegan Sun, and we're actually setting up for a show. We'll be setting up sections 5, 6, and 7 today. Those little boxes actually are chairs.
Every show is different.
Every show is different. Right now, we're working on section 6. Now, the board is your guide as far as keeping things straight. You come in with your chair from behind and match up to the board. The next chair, Sam, you're going to lift to engage these 2 holes, okay?
This is a locked unit?
Yeah, these lock. Most shows, it takes us about 2.5 hours to set up close to 1,000 chairs.
Have you ever fallen behind?
Sometimes groups want to make a sound check, and they don't want anybody else in here, so we get kicked out. And then we have to really chop that time frame almost in half.
Can you imagine not getting these out when the doors open?
Right. But it's part of the planning. A situation like this is probably better if my floor supervisor is able to sit in on the meetings.
Right.
And gathers all that information. And that's where that communication would really come in.
That changes your whole day.
Exactly.
It frustrates me to hear Dalton talk about how things change overnight. And he's not part of the communication plan.
Sam, we're gonna act as if this group gonna come out and do a sound check, and they don't want anybody in here. They're gonna give us 15 minutes to finish what we have to do. You'll be doing the middle, I'll be doing the ends in 15 minutes. Okay, here we go, buddy. Definitely flowed.
Whoop, that woke everybody up.
Sam had the middle group, I had the end groups. I'm running from one side to the other doing this. Sam's just trollling along in the middle.
I was cold a little while ago, now I'm
Not
feeling
anymore,
warm.
right?
Get my heart rate up, huh?
5 minutes left. Sam, he was way out of breath, you know, and I said, well, we got to continue with this. Those folks are coming, Sam.
Oh, he's running circles around me. I was out of breath, and I was huffing and puffing, and he just made it look so easy.
You see what we got for time.
Oh.
2 minutes, 23 seconds over. Right now, Sam has got a little bit more road work needed on the chairs. Let's put it that way. How did you feel about today?
Tired. It's a lot of work, yeah. You do a lot of...
Yes, it's physical. That's how I stay in shape for my tennis. I'm a big tennis fan, and my bucket list stuff is to go to Wilmington and see the Wilmington tennis tournament. It sounds a little crazy.
It's over in...
Yeah, that's over in London. I always tell people, you get to a goal, you just set another one and take that, because it's the journey. The journey is the fun part. I'm retired now. I'm a retired engineer. I have a degree in mechanical engineering. I've been an engineer for many years. I grew up in a rough area, but I was able to get a good education with the help from my dad and my mom pushing me. You know, that becomes paramount, you know?
It's good that you had them, yeah.
I lost my dad a few years back in 2007, and actually had to go to Barbados to bury him.
Never easy losing a father.
No, it's not. Of course, he's one of my idols in life. I don't know if you have any idols.
Oh, my father, he was mine, too. I really wanted to open up to him right there about how much I miss my father, too. Do you go to Barbados? And
the last time I visited my dad's grave was like 2010, and I've got to get back because there's some other things I want to do with my dad's grave.
This journey that I'm on is teaching me more than I ever expected. You know, I wanted to come to see all the parts that make it run fine. I didn't expect a guy like Dalton to get into my heart.
Gotta go back down. Yes, gotta go some more work.
I appreciate all the hard work that all of our employees do for us. People like Melanie and Marcus and Amanda and Dalton. They are the reason why my tribe survives today. All right, where'd we leave off?
Getting ready to do this row here, I think.
Coming up, the employees think they're going to decide whether or not Sam deserves his own business. How will they react when the boss reveals his true identity?
I'm Bruce, Two Dogs Bosom. Oh, my God. My week undercover has finally come to an end. Sam Chevron is finally gone, and I'm back to being Bruce Bosom. I've called all the people I've worked with this week to meet me at Fort Shantok sacred Mohegan land in Uncasville, Connecticut. My employees think that they've been called here to give feedback on whether or not I deserve to move on to the next round of the competition. They have no idea why they are really here. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
So what do you think of Sam?
He was a hard worker, trainable.
Do you recognize me?
No, I don't.
Sam, well, not really Sam.
Two dogs?
I'm Bruce Two Dogs Bosom. I'm the chairman.
Oh, Bruce Two Dogs. Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
You ever heard of a show called Undercover Boss?
Oh.
The boss was there undercover.
Oh my God.
Amanda, I think you do such a great job, and I'm impressed by you.
Thank you.
But I was disappointed to see that your service couldn't be as good as you wanted it to be because of the tablet.
Yes.
Okay, our machine here is shut down, so we have to restart it. Sometimes it slows down service.
I want to make sure that that's going to get fixed immediately. I'm upgrading all the tablets with new software, and that will get things working faster.
That's fantastic. That would benefit everybody. That makes me very happy.
Also, I never realized how much uniforms meant to you. So you're going to be one of the decision makers for beverage server uniforms.
Oh my God, the girls are gonna be so happy.
Amanda, I remember your dream. You wanted to be a pastry chef.
Yeah.
I want to help support your dream. Right here at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, we have Chef Lynn Mansell.
Okay.
He's known all around the world for creating the most beautiful pastries that anyone has ever seen. And I would love for you to come here. All expenses paid, and you can train side by side with Chef Lynn Mansell.
That's unbelievable.
I don't want you to do it alone. So I want your little sister to come with you.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you.
Something else I want to do for you, too, though. I want to give you $20,000 to start your business.
Are you kidding me? Really?
Really.
That's unbelievable. Thank you. Like, Bruce just absolutely changed our lives. I mean, we're gonna be able to go to school. We're gonna be able to open our bakery. We're gonna be able to do everything that we wanna do.
You're shaking.
Thank you. I know I'm shaking. Even in my wildest dreams, I would have never dreamed of all of these amazing things happening.
Marcus, I'm so happy I got a chance to work with you. You know, I just love everything about you.
Oh, thank you.
I was stressed. You saw that.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening.
See, he's calling you again.
I didn't even hear that. There's way too much going on. You're a shining example of what I look for in every Mohegan employee. You're a motivator. And I would love to have you come to headquarters and be one of our speakers at one of our town hall meetings that we do with the employees.
I would love to. That's an honor.
What blew me away was you said, I want to go get my degree in law, and I want to come back and work for Mohegan Sun.
Yeah, I would love that.
I feel like you are part of a bigger family here.
Oh, thank you.
You've had some terrible things happen.
I mean, the tropical storm.
That put a damper on our lives, but it's about just keep on going no matter what happens.
Marcus, it's got to be tough saving for law school. You've got a mortgage. So what I want to do is give you $45,000 so you can focus on saving for law school.
Oh, my God. I've never had that big of a break before. Oh, my God.
You deserve it.
Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm feeling amazing. Two Dogs giving me $45,000 is the biggest break I have ever had. Thank you so much. It's going to take a huge load off my shoulders. It's going right towards my mortgage so I could start saving for law school and get there 10 times faster than I expected.
Melanie, felt like a daughter to me. And I love your personality.
Thank you.
I also heard your concerns. It's the only handicap access.
That's the only handicap access. There's been several people that have fallen here.
So that's something I'm working on right now, to have more handicap ramps put on that whole section.
Thank you.
Melanie, something you need to finish. I want to help you get your GED. And that means I want to pay for it. I want to make sure you have the time off. I want to make sure you have a babysitter. I want to pay for those things.
All right.
You'll make me proud, just like you're my own daughter.
I will. Thank you.
I heard your story about your wedding dress that you've already picked out.
Thank you.
You know?
I do have it picked out.
I want to help you. I want to give you $10,000 so you can have your dream wedding.
I can't even believe this is happening right now. Thank you.
You're welcome. You deserve it. So, medical bills. I want to give you another $10,000 to cover all your expenses for health insurance, so your baby's healthy, so you're healthy.
There's a lot to take in.
I also want to put $15,000 away for your daughter, so she has a college fund.
Thank you. My biggest fear is gone. I'm gonna have health care. I don't have to worry about if my daughter gets hurt. I can take her to the hospital and not worry about it. $35,000 is life-changing, and for it to happen to me, it's unexpected, and I'm very thankful for it.
Dalton, working with you, I learned what a great person you really are.
Thank you.
You brought up a few things that need fixing.
Yes. A situation like this is probably better if my floor supervisor is able to sit in on the meetings and gathers all that information.
I want to fix that immediately. I want to make sure that your supervisors are in those meetings so they know what's happening.
Right. Appreciate it.
That's because of you.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Dalton, I want you to knock something off your bucket list.
Oh, boy.
And I want to give you $10,000. But I want you to take that $10,000 and go to Wimbledon.
Thank you.
I was touched, you know, when you start talking about your father. The greatest thing in my heart is my father.
Same here.
I know we've just met, but I feel like we're almost brothers.
I agree.
I want to help you mark your father's grave. I want to pay for a headstone.
Okay. Wow.
I want it to be special. I want to take your brothers and your sisters there. The Mohegan tribe has appointed me a pipe carrier, and I do a lot of ceremonies. I would be honored if I could join your family and do a ceremony at your father's grave to pay respect and to honor him with you.
Wow. You are. I appreciate it. I have chills about the fact that not only is he going to help me get a headstone for my dad, but that he also wants to come to be a part of that. They have given me way more than I could ever imagine, and I am extremely thankful and humbled.